I want you to use this awesome phrase all week. Anytime you see something that looks good to you, every time you remember something that you go, I would like that. Anytime you think on something that you go, oh, that would really be uplifting to me in some way. I want you to just go like this. Why not me? Why not me? For real, over and over and over. There are so many delicious longings and wantings and desires of our heart that go unnoticed by us because we have learned to squish them down because lots of reasons. Like when we were little, we got told, like, oh, no, that's only for the big kids, or no, you're too old for that, or money doesn't grow on trees, or that's not for us. That's not for people like you. I mean, just a million of these things. And then later, when you started doing consciousness work that feels really good because you know the power of love and you know the power of your personal spiritual transformation, we started getting these messages like, well, don't want too much because that's not spiritual. Or, yeah, don't be fallen in that kind of trap because it's just about consumerism. So we have learned a thing about there's a pie and it's a little pie. And if you take a piece of the pie, then somebody else doesn't get the pie. Or we've learned, well, the other people, they have all the pie and I just don't have any. So I'm not kidding you. All week, let's say you're driving down the road and a car passes you. If you go, that's kind of decadent, or I may not really want that anyway, or, uh, or "Woo, that's really cool." If you notice something that looks bigger than what you think is supposed to be in your experience, I really want you to just go out loud. Sometimes you can say your affirmations within you, but there's something that shakes us out of our slumber, out of our metaphorical, energetic slumber when you go like this. Why not me? If you pass a beautiful mansion or you see something on TV that's some gorgeous thing right on the Gulf, why not me? If I see some of my, New York Times best-selling authors or Hay House authors, I can do it speakers, why not me? If you see somebody who their body is in such great shape and maybe they're younger than you, or maybe they're older than you, why not me? Money, time, body stuff, relationship stuff. Anytime something comes into your consciousness, like, and usually it'll come in as one of two ways, either like a little ache, like, oh, but very often, oh my goodness, we squish it down. So we go numb to it, like, whatever, it's just not for me. Why not me? Now, here's what's cool is later I could go like this. I don't think I want a like huge, gigantic mansion. No, I don't want that. So why not me? But I could. Oh, okay. That particular thing I don't want, but let the conversation start. I remember watching a person years ago walk past my house and something about the fact that it was during regular, like Monday through Friday, and she was walking. And I remember thinking, like, ah, I want to do that. And I found out that she was an author. But there were years that it was just like, well, it's not really for me. I quietly was wanting to get ready to be ready to make my move to go out and be an author and a speaker and an online entrepreneur. But I just waited and waited. So if you see somebody that you're like, oh, I want to do that, why not me? Now it's going to take action steps and there's going to be stopping and starting and stopping and starting. And maybe you'll be like, I'm a little scared. I don't want to start that right now. But start the conversation by, I'm not kidding you, for an entire week. If you see something that's beautiful or interesting or engaging, or you go, oh, I like that. Oh, why not me? Why not me? On your vacations, on your literally feeling, being the spiritual master of your life, maybe being such an amazing mom or friend or significant human that you're like, oh my God, my heart just is like overflowing. Anything that you see and experience, even if your head goes, well, that's just a little too decadent, that's gluttonous, that's whatever it says. Why not me? I'm Dr. Darcy Lord. I'm a self love expert, and I know that us taking the effort to honor our own souls, really take the time to love on us, can not only change our own life, but it can help uplift the planet. It can literally help heal the world. As always, give me a thumbs up, give me a subscribe. And if you need anything, reach out to me and I'd love to connect. See you again soon. Thanks.